people know comics are coming out. They know. They know. If you don't know, now you do. So we're done with that. We did it.
If you didn't know, shocked. Then now you know.
Yeah, I'm man.
Shocked. I jumped onto this. I haven't. I'm like, wow, Marcus is doing a live. Let me jump on and see
what do you want.
I need one
what
more.
The fuck do you want?
He takes his headphones off and thinks we can't hear him.
Can you? Fuck,
Marcus, we can hear you when you take your headphones off.
Sorry, I forgot to
replace, man.
We're like, what the fuck you want? The headphones back.
Tell her I said hi.
Fuck you, man. What the hell?
Golly, never.
She does not deserve that treatment.
Never get married, guys.
It's too late. I don't regret it yet, though. That's the weird thing.
I wouldn't trade her for all the happiness in the world.
Hey. Megan says hi, Becker. Okay, can you go now? I can't do these. I can't do this.
No, I would actually like to talk to her.
I'd rather have her. Let's get her opinion on the subject.
What?
Does the gentleman know that we can't see his face when he's talking?
Yes, Comic Journey knows that we can't.
What'd you say?
She's like, does the gentleman know we can't see his face?
Yes, it's his thing, baby. It's his thing. Okay, are we done? All right.
It's called a gimmick.
Oh my god! All right,
women always questioning things. You know what the hell, man?
I'm gonna clip that. We'll definitely be clipping that one.
Best ongoing series. FOC and Chill, Circumstances. Kicking it with K-pop, K-pop junkie. Last Call FOC, Aussieverse. New comic book day, the Council of Comics. Top 10 alternatives, 22 comics.
Circumstances always wants to cancel Perry.
On the fucking show of FOC and Chill with circumcision.
Haters gonna hate.
Butts.
What up? It is Tuesday once again, and we are back for another FOC and Chill. But this is a very special FOC and Chill because we are celebrating 1,000 subs. Who would have ever thought? And we are celebrating the kickoff of Comics Curing Cancer, the comic book community-driven event that is accomplishing great and amazing things that I am so proud of. But I am also so proud of this comic book thing that we do. And if we want to see comic books, we've got to support comic books. And that is why I'm bringing on my man, Christopher Rita from Critical Entertainment. And I want to let him talk about his Kickstarter going right now for a number of great titles, my favorite being First Americans, but a number of great titles that are available to you on his Kickstarter. What's up, my man? Let's talk about Critical Entertainment and your Kickstarter you've got going.
Good, man. How you doing, Circum? Congratulations on 1,000.
Thank you. Very excited. Never really thought I'd get here. I can't believe it, but I'm so excited to do this. I'm so excited to give away all this stuff and see who wins. And I'm excited to sell this slab for Comics Curing Cancer, kicking this thing off. But right now, it's about you and Critical Entertainment.
Yeah, so right now we have a Kickstarter going on right now. And there's about 6 days left on it. So if you go to Kickstarter and you search Critical Entertainment, or if you go to our website or Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, you can find our Kickstarter or the link right here. And basically we're offering all our comic books that we had printed in the last year. And we're also offering a few comic books that are going to be coming out next year. So this is kind of like a good opportunity to get to know our independent comic book company and to kind of start on the ground floor of our comic book company here as we kind of navigate through this difficult industry. It's very, very difficult. So anything helps us and our creators and our comic books.
Yeah, and kind of talk about what is Critical Entertainment, how did it start, and what are you guys really about? What's the goals here?
Yeah, so my business partner and I, Mason Mendoza, we started this company about 7 years ago, and we basically we wrote this comic called Minion, and we wanted to kind of have a brand that we can launch this title off of. And so what we decided to do is start this company and then offer, put some of our other books on there as well. And this kind of like opened the door for us to get into like San Diego Comic-Con and to get bigger booths at other comic conventions and to get us into Diamond and Lunar. So now that we're in the Diamond and Lunar, we've been in Diamond for about a year now. We've been in Lunar for about one or 2 months. We're coming on our second FOC for Lunar. So yeah, it's been an exciting ride. It's a lot of challenges, right? If you're not Marvel and DC, it's very challenging. But yeah, we just started this Kickstarter, something that can kind of just help us along as we continue as a publisher and kind of grow our audience and try to get as many new readers as possible.
And one thing I really liked about the Kickstarter is that you can pick and choose the things that you want to give a go. There's many different offerings that they're giving you there. Like I said, my favorite is First Americans, but there's a number of very cool ones like Zombie Zero, as I think it was, which reminded me of a lot of Jeff Lemire's Fireflies.
Firefly.
Yeah. Or no, is it Fish Flies? Fish Flies is what it's called. Yes. Zombie Zero.
This was like my first real big comic book graphic novel here. It's 250 pages. We've sold out of this first edition here. So really the only way you can get it right now is in local comic book stores, whichever ones still have them in stock, or through this Kickstarter is pretty much the only way. We have probably maybe like 20 left after our original print run. And yeah, so it's black and white, follows the last zombie at the end of a zombie apocalypse. And he's really just trying to get back to his family and everyone's trying to hunt him down. So it's a nice twist on the zombie genre. And the thing that makes it like Fish Flies is he befriends a little girl. He befriends a little girl, kind of like in Frankenstein. It's kind of inspired by the Frankenstein story, which is kind of interesting because all these Frankenstein books are coming out right now.
You're ahead of the curve.
Yeah, the misunderstood monster, and it's been optioned at Patriot Pictures. We have a director, Kevin Lewis, attached, and a screenplay, and the producer is Michael Mendelson. So hopefully we start shooting that next year.
So we're also have in Patriot that's associated with Critical Entertainment, right?
Yeah, or and then we also run another company called Patriot Comic Books. We run it for the producer Michael Mendelson. So we have a few different books there, like Prisoners of the Ghostland starring Nicolas Cage. We have God is a Bullet that's going to come out sometime next year, starring Nikolai Coster-Waldau, also known as Jaime Lannister on Game of Thrones.
Oh, nice. Very cool. You got to say that. You got to say that part. And then I'm like, okay, yeah.
It's like, Jamie Foxx is in it. Everyone knows who he is too. So
that's man.
Yeah. So we kind of operate in the film industry as well. We're a Los Angeles company. I went to film school, so I'm kind of well versed in both comics and film.
Well, one thing that I really like about you is that you are out here in this community, a part of this community. So you're not just trying to sell us, you're actually out here supporting these YouTube channels, out here promoting it. And one of the things, and I don't want to get into drama tonight, guys, but one of the things I really loved about what Comic-Com said was that this thing that we're doing, this nerdy thing that we're doing, talking about comic books on YouTube, is a medium to push comic books to the masses. And we're doing a very important job. He talked about how it's very difficult for the, comic book companies aren't doing the advertising that we're doing. You're not seeing it out in the spaces, but we're advertising our love for it every single day through all of our social medias. And I think that's such a big deal. And I really appreciate that you're not only selling and creating comic books, but you're also part of that push. So thank you for that.
I mean, I almost feel like as an independent publisher, I have to push independent titles in general to comic book stores. And
I've seen you going crazy on Kickstarter. It shows me every single, I'm like, man, he's going ham. So you are not lying. I've seen you back so many books on Kickstarter, and which is, if you want to see indie comics, you got to support indie comics, guys.
Yeah. I mean, you kind of have to eat the dog food, as they say, or, you know, if you want to be in this industry, you got to read some of the other independent titles. You know, those are the ones that really interest me. I've been so far away from Marvel and DC since I was a kid. It's hard for me to follow those books, but there's so many interesting indie books that I've read in the last 10 years. And, you know, 4-issue miniseries, 7-issue miniseries, they're really interesting, you know? So, you know, ever since COVID, I guess we're kind of like more of in a golden age of indie comics. But, you know, I think the comic book stores that are going to do the best are the ones who are good at selling indie books and becoming a little bit more like a bookstore as opposed to Marvel and DC's distribution.
You're right. I couldn't agree with that more. And you just get, and I love Marvel, and I read Marvel and DC books, but I definitely tilt towards the indie books, and it's that freedom that the indie books have to just do all kinds of new things that you haven't seen before. So I'm loving that. I'm supporting that. I am backing this Kickstarter, guys. And like I said before, the nice thing about this Kickstarter is you can pick and choose the titles that you're interested in. I recommend Zombie Zero and First Americans. Those were my favorite. Minion, I'm trying to figure out what's going on with Minion. I've read 2 of those, and I'm like, I love the art in this book. It's so interesting. But I'm trying to figure out what this guy's about. What's he doing? What's going on? So, but I'm interested. I'm intrigued by the Minion book, definitely.
Yeah. So, you know, this is kind of a book Mason and I have been writing for almost 15 years, right? We started in college, and it's going to be the backbone of this company, a long ongoing series. And it follows the minions of a supervillain as they fight for control over the city. And really, they're just like kind of everyday guys who are just kind of like trying to pay the rent, feed their dogs, you know, and they have to constantly fight cops and the local superhero and get beat up all the time.
It's so interesting. Yeah, but looking forward, I'm so interested in where that could go, what your head is going on that one. So that is definitely another one to check out, but there's so many more to check out in all kinds of different styles, because we all like different kinds of indie books, and they're really offering different styles to you. So definitely check them out. Space Dragon is another one. Christina has put the link in the chat, guys. So give it a look, guys, when you get a chance, and see if there's anything there that tickles your pickle. Any final shots before we get into the giveaway and auctions?
Well, since this is FOC, right?
Yes, we never actually talked about FOC.
This is FOC for the 7th Lifeboat. It's a short by Mason Mendoza here. And it's only $3, so it's really easy for like a retailer to pick up and try to sell. This is Mason's first book. And then we also have Planetary Expansion number 2 is on the FOC for the 7th here. So this is your last week.
I was going to say we should have talked about this one. This is actually another one of my favorite ones that I like. I'm into that space stuff, that Expanse stuff, the Crash Down book that Comic Tom just went. I'm really into that stuff. So this book is also another one that I'm really interested in. I forgot to mention that one. Definitely. And what that means, guys, if it's coming on FOC, you can go onto your pre-order sites and pre-order it now at a discount. Or if you're at a local comic shop, you can ask your comic shop to order it and get it ready for you prior to the final order cutoff. So everybody's saving money and everybody's ready to go when it gets released. That's the best way to buy your comics. So if you're interested in that one, definitely get to your local comic shop and let them know that you'd like that one to be in your pool box. So thank you so much for jumping on. I really appreciate what you're doing in this community, how you're backing so many indie comics and how you're creating so many indie comics. If we want to see indie comics, like I said, we've got to support them. So thank you so much Mr. Rita, man from Critical. Go ahead.
Thank you so much, for having me on here. And, you and Lorenzo have been great to me over the last year.
It is a reciprocal relationship, man, and we appreciate it. Another thing you can check out, of course, is criticalentertainmentla.com. Link is in the chat for that one as well. Support those indie comics. But we've got a number of hitters behind in the backstage. Let's get everybody out here and let's get into that first early bird giveaway. If you have not done, wrong button there. If you have not done that, definitely get hashtag early bird in the comments. I'm sorry, guys, I'm not gonna be able to get to all the comments, but I'm gonna do my best to get these giveaways going. Let's go ahead and start with the first one, the early bird giveaway here. And let me see if I can remember how to do this correctly. Boom, I already did it. First up, let's start with a cool one. Let's go with my Transformers giveaway. So we are going to give away.
Did you mute me?
I don't know. Did I? I didn't mean to.
Did you just fucking mute me?
I didn't mean to. I'm sorry, CJ. I really appreciate that you're here, and I love you. And I know
you freaky sneaky deaky. You snuck in FOC and didn't even give it a chance to stop it.
It was just a quick little sneaky FOC. Okay, just relax. Everything's gonna be fine. But the first giveaway, what we're gonna do is we're gonna give away issue 1 of the new Energon Universe Transformers #1 with Image Comics. A lot of people have been loving this one. We're going to add the Zhang Gang variant for that one, another Transformers #1. I love that cover.
I don't like Zhang.
And then we're going to add the original Transformers #1. A readerish copy, but still the original Transformers #1 coming your way if you win the hashtag early bird. This is going to be, guys, I'm sorry, I'm broke. This is going to be for US and Canada only. If you're outside of that, I want to work with you. I want to figure it out. But yeah, US and Canada, as far as my shipping, I will pay for shipping to US and Canada. If you're outside that, I'm willing to work with you and figure something out. And then link for my IG is right there. Shout out to the homie Christina for taking care of me on that. Let's share that. We've got 39 entries. And the early bird is the early bird, so it's time to go. We're not going to give you guys any more time on that one. I might win this. If I do. We'll go ahead and redo it. And we're not going to do any double winners tonight. So if you do win one time, that's going to be the only win for you. So Fishcat, congratulations to you, Chad. You've got this Transformers pack coming to you. Hit me up on Instagram. Let me know where you want me to shoot that to you, and I'll get that out to you right away. But let's start, guys. Let's oh jeez.
Can I go next? Too much of this show gives me the sour belches.
No, man. My good friend Beckerman, who, guys, contrary to popular belief, loves me so.
I love the sour belches.
So very much. What's up, Beckerman? What's going on with you?
Hashtag FOC. I want to get the hell out of here.
Okay. All right. Well, then let's do your giveaway. I know
Becker's like F this. I'm out.
And the Chris guy, if he's still here, I backed your Kickstarter just now. I did.
Thank you.
First Americans, and if it sucks, I'm going to tie it to a brick and put it through Marcus's window.
You can blame Circum. You can blame him.
Marcus is in trouble.
It's scrotum.
All right. And with all that, come on with this scrotum, guys. That's Tony's fault. With all that haterade going through, we have Beckerman's offering. God, I can't get the thing to not shine. Sorry, but we have Beckerman's offering an 8.0 CBCS signed slab from Russ Braun, and it's also got a nice little remark of Butcher there. Who is that character on the front, though? I don't actually know. Can anybody tell me? Is it Kite? Who?
No, I'm just.
You're making things up. Well, anyway, nobody knows. Nobody knows who that guy is. But let's do hashtag Beckerman. Let's do Becker loves me.
No, hashtag FOC. I said it. Okay,
fine. Hashtag.
You said it, man. What the fuck?
Well, I don't like to let him tell me what to do. You see how much he is to me. All right, so let's go. Let's get a new one going here. Let me figure out how to do this correctly. All right, hashtag FOC, and we'll get the grumpy old man out of here first. Jeez. thank you to everybody that came through tonight. I really appreciate it. I really never, like I said, I've said it a million times, but it's crazy that I have 1,000 subs. I did not expect that at all.
Does this disqualify you from the under 1,000 subs category?
It does not, because I was at the correct category when it went down. So that has been asked before.
If I end up winning, Marcus, I want you to hold on to it, and I'll give it away during the live stream when we do for C3.
All right. I mean, he might. You never know. We're at 36. I'll let it go just a little bit longer. And while I'm letting it go a little bit longer, does anybody else have anything nice? Does anybody have anything nice they want to say about me?
I'm not praising you. Like, what? That's weird.
Well,
like, what kind of friends like, just say nice things to me?
Come on here and shower me with praise.
Marcus, I've seen these streams before, and that's what they do. People have real friends that come on and they say nice things about the host.
All right, I'm gonna say something really nice.
How blessed you are.
Yeah, you are so blessed for having me on your channel. How does that sound?
I agree.
I actually prefer to watch this channel or follow this show through Razor's channel.
Well, that's where we get all our circumstances.
Big shout out to my guy Razor. That's gonna be my.
Yeah, I like him.
Shout out to Razor.
He seems to have it figured out.
Yeah,
you guys are awesome.
Shout out to all my fat cholos.
All right.
Hey, what's up, DJ?
What's up, my guy? No, the nod. Hey.
Long time no see, Lynx.
What's up, Comic Journey? Journey and I actually met up on Saturday was it Saturday? No, it was Sunday. We met up on Sunday for lunch out in Queens, and he didn't even put out.
That sounds like a
I'm hard to get
in Queens.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. What do you have to say? You don't. He gets lunch and you don't even put out. What's going on with that?
What do you think? I'm easy?
Yeah.
Actually.
Are you trying to say I'm loose? Is that what you're trying to say? I'm not loose.
Stare at his hands across the table.
I'm very. He got to see my freaking girlfriend too. So people actually could.
Was she real?
Is she real?
She was actually real.
Can you confirm?
In Canada?
Yeah.
If you don't have pictures, how do we know this is real?
Yeah, I'll tell you guys, I have no idea how Journey pulled that.
Oh, wow.
No idea.
Oh.
What was the term? Past the coverage or something that you told me, Marcus?
Outkicked the coverage.
Yeah, you outkicked your coverage, brother. Yes.
He outkicked his coverage. He outkicked like 2 fucking stadiums down.
Because Journey's got game. You don't get that. I'm trying to tell everybody this. I mean, nobody believes me.
DJ outkicked his coverage too. That's for sure. We've got 37 entries in this giveaway, guys. This is a signed, remarked slab that we're going down with. We have 50 viewers and 37 entries. So I'm about to call this bad boy. Get in there as soon as you can, because I'm not going to waste a lot of more time because Beckerman's getting grumpier by the second.
Yeah, she did mouth help me.
I can feel my blood pressure go up.
You don't listen to the secret help me's. That's like pillow talk.
Yeah, I thought she was acting out the scene from Dusk Till Dawn, but she mouthed help me for sure.
Don't worry about what she said. She means something else.
It's probably join us.
Oh,
all right, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We got 41 entries. Who is it gonna be? We got the beautiful slab donated by my good friend who loves me so much, Beckerman.
Hey,
congratulations! We're shipping this one to Canada.
Canada.
Damn Canada! Strike again, Dracula.
And that's why I dropped it off at your house. Later, everybody.
Damn.
Peace out, Beckerman.
All right. Thanks for jumping on, Beckerman. I appreciate you, and thank you for donating this. Dracula, you know what to do. Hit me up on the Instagram, and I will send that to you next year sometime, maybe. Let me know. All right. Who wants to go next? DJ, I know you said.
Yeah, I got something, and then I'll hop off.
Okay, I know. We're trying to get through these things quickly.
Yeah, and I already packaged it up and everything. We'll do worldwide shipping on this. It's I think it's 8 books in here, mystery pack. Value of like $75, I think. There are a couple of first appearances, 3 first appearances actually. So
worldwide shipping, guys. Look at this guy. Be ready for that one. What's the hashtag on this one, my brother?
Let's do hashtag Razor. Because shout out to my guy Razor.
Razor Comics or just Razor?
Just Razor. Shout out my guy Razor.
All right. Shout out to the homie Razor. Let's get this one started. Hashtag Razor, guys, if you want to be in on this DJ Links, and check out Razor Comics on YouTube. Apparently, he's a really cool guy. I haven't seen it myself, but apparently he is.
he just wants a seat at the table. We all want a seat at the table.
He's got one of the best laughs in the community. I'll give him that much.
Yeah, well, I know that many people like him. So, and I am not a gatekeeper.
Well, as long as you keep the gates open to him, he's a gentleman.
Here we go.
You know how long I knocked at the gates before I was let on this show?
Oh my God, man, Perry.
It was very disingenuous, Marcus. It was very disingenuous.
That's what happens when you make that kind of content, right? We need to turn Mike up. We can never hear him. Hold on, Mike. I want you to talk. I don't think I've heard you say anything yet. What's going on with you, brother?
Not a lot. You're laughing at you know.
All right. Well, thank you for that deep insight. I really appreciate it.
I love I love those McFarlane figures behind Mike.
Me too.
Yeah, I love those stats. Oh, look at your shit. I mean, it's out of control back there. All right, hashtag Razor for this mystery box.
You didn't compliment my statues. I have a Punchy and a Kool-Aid statue. Why don't you compliment them?
Man, fuck your statue.
My statues are excellent. They're the best.
He heard that.
Oh my I hurt his feelings.
Come on,
man.
Don't worry about Kool-Aid. My side. I need some allies out here, guys. If anybody's interested, I'm taking applications, and I'm really easy to get. I need allies desperately. 42 entries for this mystery box giveaway. It is worldwide giveaway, guys. So if you're outside the country, you have nothing to worry about. My man Lynx has got you, and we're gonna keep this thing moving. So we're gonna actually.
I fucked up with that one.
You might have. You might have. We're gonna find out.
Who's in Taiwan? Come on.
4, 3,
Who's
2,
in Antarctica?
1. Let's go.
Come on, Australia. Come on, Australia.
I don't think packages are going to Taiwan.
Australia.
Hey, Brother John.
He's not in Australia.
Hey, Rick, this brother's on here. What the hell? Something's going on.
Guys, did I do it again?
You did it again.
That's awesome.
All right. Hit up the man.
Out to you tomorrow.
Yeah, you probably already have. This
I got his information.
This is straight up rigged, guys. What is going on here? Thank you so much, Lynx. I appreciate you for jumping on. I know you're usually busy on Tuesday nights, and this is past your bedtime, so I appreciate you coming through so much and doing that for me.
Absolutely, man, and thank you for your constant support of C3. Congratulations on the 1K subs and your FOC and Chill nomination at the CBC Awards, and I hope you get that, brother.
And pray for DJ. Pray for DJ, Legion, and Rob's Fat Stacks, because they got a heavy weekend coming up quick for them. So thank you for all the work that you have been doing and will do for this great comic book community driven event. We appreciate you so much, and good luck to you, man. You might want to go get some sleep, man.
Yeah, thank you. I look like shit, right? It's okay. I look like shit.
Well, that hat looks like shit. I know that. What's up, Digger?
Yo, take care, guys. Peace out.
Later, DJ. Appreciate you.
First, I want to say thank you, Marcus, for coming on my stream the other day on Monday when I was just staying home and blowing off work and just showing everything that I got from Pittsburgh. I appreciate you coming on.
Good times, brother. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, if anybody didn't see it, they should go back and check it out. I got a badass talking about statue, a Predator statue. It's pretty cool. I'm giving away this. This is a slab that I got a couple years back at Heroes Con.
Was it a reprint statue?
No, it's a repurposed statue. Actually, it's one of those ones where they take all these different parts and they weld it together. Like spark plugs and nails and everything. And,
I knew there had to be a catch.
Yeah, shut up. Anyway, this is what I'm giving away. This is not an X Factor.
And what is your hashtag?
And there'll be some other books in there. And you guys know I always giving away stuff that I find in the ground. Keep digging.
I like it. I like it. Hashtag keep digging, spelled correctly. And we're going to give away this dope storm slab in addition to some other cool stuff from my man, Digger Jim 720. Check him out on the YouTubes and the Instagrams. Thank you so much, Jim, for coming through. I appreciate you. You also did a giveaway, and you guys did a giveaway at my 500 sub too. So you guys have been around a long time, and I really, really, really appreciate it, man. But and is this US only, or what's the?
Yeah, I ain't DJ Links, people.
Yeah.
USA and Canadians. That's it.
USA and Canadians only.
Canadians are fine.
So get
Even
those.
California is okay.
And we're not gonna be spending a lot of time on these. We have a lot of giveaways, so we got to get through these things. So with that and said, as soon as I hit 40, can we hit 40? There's 45, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Who's it gonna be this time? Hit up my man Digger Jim on Instagram with the shipping information to whoever is the lucky winner. And it's my man, Chop and Drop. What's up, Daniel? Thank you for coming through.
Nice.
Congratulations. And we're going to go ahead and I'm going to do another giveaway because I've got a lot. So I need to start getting mine as well. And this one is going to be hashtag. We'll do hashtag Moon Knight since it's a Moon Knight giveaway. And I am going to be giving away the Moon Knight number 3. Oh, I guess I can go big here. Actually, I don't need to go big. Moon Knight number 3, first appearance of Hunter's Moon. I'm enjoying that run from Jed McKay. We're also going to do Moon Knight number 7 because I really like that Raza cover. Which who can tell me who Raza is? I tried to find their picture and find out who they are, and I could not. I have no idea, but I do like their stuff. So you get that, and then you get this Ken Lashley first appearance of Moon Knight. Moon Knight number 1, but it's an homage to the first appearance of Moon Knight, done by Ken Lashley. I really liked that cover, and you will get all 3 of those. Hit me up on Instagram to the lucky winner. And the same thing, as soon as we hit 40, we'll do the countdown and get this thing moving. Is Cliff in? Am I leaving? Cliff, dang it, I didn't realize you were stuck out there. Cliff, my brother, I'm sorry. I didn't even realize you were stuck out there. I thought you were in the show this whole time. I'm so sorry. Thank you for jumping.
You knew exactly what he was doing.
I swear. Damn it, TJ, come on.
Liar.
Cut me some slack. Here. Is Raza AI? That's the thing. Like, what is Raza? I don't know. That would be crazy if it was AI because it does have that digital look, right? But they've had a number of covers that I really liked, and this Moon Knight was definitely one of them.
And all his fingers are proper so far.
And this was before AI had really figured out the fingers. So we're gonna give them, we'll say, the benefit of the doubt because I really have no idea. When I used to do my photos and stuff of the artists and the writers, I really looked hard for anything that I could show for them, and I could never find anything. So I don't know who they are. When will the exclusion end?
Oh, because I was left in the Phantom Zone.
Oh. Open the gates for Cliff. Here we go. You see why maybe Razor's not the best guy in the world for me, guys. This thing is going crazy with this. You guys are driving me crazy. All right, we are at 37, guys. We need 3 more, and then I will start the countdown, unless nobody wants the Moon Knight pack. And then that is all right. I'm sorry, guys. I'm going to try and do better and be less of a gatekeeper, guys. I'm so sorry. We're at 38. Can we get 2 more?
Liar.
Everyone in this industry is a gatekeeper. Don't worry.
I had to steal the keys to get in.
We've got 40. So that's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, this is US and Canada only, guys. Sorry, I'm not rich. Here we go. Who's it going to be this time? Where did I put those books, actually? Oh,
Tony.
Congrats, Tony.
Congratulations. I think I have your information, actually, but go ahead and send it to me again in case I lost it somewhere. And I will get that out to you as soon as possible. Is there anybody else that would like to go here, or should I do another one?
I can give out a comic if you want.
Oh, okay then. What do we got going on with you?
So what you say your biggest fear was? Being framed, right? Being framed
Yes.
for something you didn't do.
Yes.
That's the cowboy with many hats here. A sheriff who gets framed for murder and has to go on the run. So this one's kind of right up your alley.
That truly is my only nightmare that I have. Is something went down. I didn't do it, but I'm screwed. That is the only nightmare I ever have. So dang, thank you for that. What is the hashtag you want to do for that?
Do
one?
cowboy. Hashtag cowboy.
Hashtag
US
cowboy.
only, please. US only, please.
US only. All right, there we go. Cowboy. Same thing as before, guys. Hashtag cowboy in the chat. And as soon as we hit 40, we'll get that thing moving because I still have many, many more giveaways to do here. And thank you to everybody in the chat. 56 watching right now is the most ever that I've had for FOC and Chill. So
Nice.
I really appreciate everybody coming through and making that happen for me. And thank you to everybody that subbed up and got me to 1,000. It took me 3-4 years to do it, but hey, we got there. I'll take it.
Hey, did you notice something?
What's that?
This is your highest viewed count?
Yeah, I just said that. Yeah.
Did you notice who's on your panel?
Is it you? Is it all?
Yeah.
I thought it was Chris.
Yeah.
Myself.
Yeah, because I bring ratings. That's what I do.
Well,
You're welcome.
Everybody knows the only person that brings ratings. No, I'm not going to go there. Never mind.
You ready for the playoffs? You ready for the playoffs there?
Yeah. I mean, we don't have to. That's the nice thing about being a Chiefs fan. Oh, you're talking about Royals in the playoffs.
I'm talking about baseball. The Royals too, huh?
We got a big win today. I actually was gonna bet them the money line that I chickened out, and I regret it so much. I should have went for it, but happy to get the win 1-0. And hopefully,
I got this guy on my team. I got Ohtani, baby.
that dude is incredible. 50.
He's on fire.
I know that game where he stole how many bases, had 3 home runs. That was insane.
6 for 6, like 10 RBIs. It's crazy.
We'll see what he can do in the playoffs, right? It don't matter if they don't win at all. I don't think. He
never disappoints. He never disappoints.
I don't think the Royals are necessarily going to go all the way, but it'd be nice to have a little run, have some fun this year.
Who are they playing? They're playing the wild card right now.
Yeah,
They're playing Baltimore.
Baltimore.
So they won one game? They got to win 2.
Yeah, we own the city of Baltimore, guys. That's a fact. Shout out to my homie Frog Brawler.
I'm gonna argue that you got lucky in the football game with some shitty calls.
There we go. We're the new Patriots, and I'm happy. I love it. We're cheating. It's the refs. It couldn't be.
It's economics.
It could be
economics. They want a 3-peat.
point.
It's good for NFL. You know, Taylor brought in 1.2 million people that's never even looked at football before. They're gonna. How you guys are gonna go all the way?
She got 30 seconds during the Super Bowl. That's what, a $20 million ad right there.
Easy. They got to recoup that money.
Hashtag cowboy, guys, for the critical entertainment giveaway. The cowboy who got framed, which is circumstances worst nightmare. Please, God, never let that happen to me. If it does happen to me, guys, I swear I didn't do it. Save me, please, God. Please. All right, and we'll get into this 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Who's going to be the lucky winner? US only, though, guys. Oh, who's it gonna be? Beckerman.
This is rigged. He just said he backed your Kickstarter.
It's called karma.
Crying out loud.
It is called karma. There you go.
Taylor Swift, karma.
And it's in the US, so that works out for you. Hit up Critical Entertainment on Instagram with your information, homie, and we'll get that out to you. I'm gonna go ahead and do another one, and we're finally getting into something. Actually, you know what? Before I do that, I want to get into the homie. I was really proud of Comic Tom and super impressed. Really, he did what I was trying to do in a much more intelligent way, and I was taking notes the whole time. But shout out to the Comic Tom for representing us, defending us, and really showing us how
What
this
the
whole
fuck with the defending? Why? What are you like? Orphans and you need defending? Why do we need Comic Tom to defend us?
Hold
Not
on.
you.
Let me fix it. I don't. It's not about whether or not we need it. It's about whether or not they did. So shout out to Comic Tom for that. And the next giveaway is going to be all 4 issues of him and Fire Guy Ryan's Crash Down 1, 2, 3, and 4. All of the A covers. You get the whole series, and we're gonna do hashtag Crash Down for this one. And it's not that anybody, and I don't want to get into this, CJ, but it's not that anybody needs to be defended. It's just that someone was defended, and I thought it was cool.
I don't know, man. I'm just saying.
We can do that.
We'll do that next week.
We can do that another day. I'm down to have that discussion with you, brother. Though, so hashtag Crash Down.
You know what I'm saying, though.
I'm sure we can elaborate on that one next week. Because I'm pretty sure I have a read on where you're going, but I can never assume with you. So we can definitely do that another time. But shout out to the homie Comic Tom and Fire Guy Ryan. I very much am a fan of both of them. I think they're both cool dudes, and I enjoyed this book. I really wanted like more answers at the end. It was only a 4-issue series, so it was always going to be that way. But I was left wanting more at the end, which maybe that's what you want to do is leave them wanting more. But yeah, hashtag Crash Down for this one. Again, Canada and USA only, because I am not a rich man. But hit me up on Instagram and I'll be happy to get this out to you. Let's put this back up there. CJ on stream before me. All right. You're right, Papa. You're right. Let me fix that, brother. While I'm doing that, get your hashtag Crash Down in for the next giveaway. And let's see here. Do that.
I'm about to drop off. We're gonna.
Okay.
I'm gonna watch this. I'm gonna see who wins this, and then I'm gonna jump off because I do got to get up early tomorrow.
It is late, brother. I appreciate you jumping on, man. Thank you so much for doing the giveaway as well, and for always supporting my channel, man. I love those beautiful freckles of yours.
You know it.
There you go.
Know it. All the time.
All right, we're gonna get this one going, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Crash Down 1 through 4. Comic Tom, Fire Guy Ryan. Another one of those planet expansion, exploring kind of books, and I really enjoyed it.
Comic.
All right. Didn't he already win one? Am I wrong about that? No, actual Dracula one. Oh, damn it. Two
Canadians.
Loves you.
Oh my god.
Wait. Chris the Comic Vet has an American P.O. box.
He does.
All right. Good looking out.
Write to him because you could probably send both to his P.O. box and he can get the other one to Adrian.
That's true.
My man. We'll talk. Chris,
I love how you volunteered to work for him.
Yeah, save me some money, Chris. I'll pay you for it.
Chris and I have a relationship that I can volunteer work for him. We have negotiated that.
Okay.
That's what's up. That is what's up. All right.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, Jim. I appreciate you jumping on, man. Okay. And does anybody else want to do another giveaway, or do I
I'll actually do something right now.
Okay, what you got going on, brother?
Do something a little different. I don't know how many people have gotten one of the C3 books, the art books that we did, but if they didn't, they're officially sold out.
Ooh.
I have 10 from my own personal collection in there because I was in it, so I have to keep some for myself. So, but I will give one away with a remark if people want that, and I'll draw whatever the hell they want on it. Either that or send them one of those with a drawing on one of these that I'll be doing at how do you call it? Comics Cure Cancer Insomniac stream. So I'll draw whatever they want in here or right on the book. They decide what they want to do, and they're gonna get one of the unofficial bootleg stickers that I make for people that get anything at during C3.
That is a dope prize. And what's the hashtag on this one?
Scrotum. Hashtag scrotum.
Fuck you. Hashtag scrotum for this giveaway, guys. A very dope giveaway from Comic Journey. And are we US or what are the rules on this one, CJ?
I'll do US, Canada. Why not?
US and Canada, the man coming.
We have any Australians in there?
Oh Lord, we might. Oh
Do
Lordy.
we? If we do, Marcus will cover the shipping.
No.
Oh yeah, he will. Oh yes, we're celebrating him.
We're skipping that, and we're going to talk about your show for C3, and you also have a call out for some artists. Is this correct?
That's right. What we're going to be doing is exactly what we did last year. We're going to be up all freaking night drawing for C3, and we're going to have a whole bunch of us drawing live. We'll have some pre-made stuff, but mostly drawing live, some requests as well, trying to raise as much as we can on Friday night. That's going to start 12 o'clock after Lynx's show. And then on Saturday, we're going to continue the fun over on K-Pop's channel at 12 o'clock at that time. And we're going to do another Insomniac stream over there. So it's going to be 2 nighttime drawing streams just to raise as much as we can and help. And it should be fun. Like last year was a lot of fun. Even if people don't want to donate and stuff like that, they should come because it was a really good time last time, and they'll probably have a really good time this time. And by the way, because the channel's not going to be, I can't monetize, I'm going to play whatever freaking music I want. So I'm going to play some crazy ass music. So you get to see my musical tastes as well. So there you go.
Back to the copyright wars, guys. Hopefully we don't get taken down for that one. But hashtag Scrotum is up. This is the awesome giveaway from my man CJ, the no drama ever member of this comic book community, and we appreciate him so much. And of course, this is US and Canada, guys. Hashtag Scrotum. And of course, it's funny how we get to the nickname of Scrotum, because it all started with Razor changing my name from Circumstances to Circumcision. But of course, that wasn't bad enough. So old wolf Tony started calling me Scrotum Stances, and now here we are. Hashtag Scrotum. So thank you to Razor Comics for really being the beginning of all of this. What were you going to say, CJ?
I was about to say I'll send to anybody that wins it. Not Mongolia, but everybody else.
Worldwide except for Mongolia, and we have Mongolia hating our heart. Is this what this is?
You don't worry about what I have with Mongolia. I'm not sending there. We've had issues in the past.
Okay, understood. Well, hashtag Scrotum for this giveaway. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. US, actually worldwide, minus Mongolia. Strangely enough. Sorry, Mongolia. I have no problem with you, Mongolia. Space Case Cards is the big winner. Hit up New Comic Journey on Instagram with your information, and my man is going to take good care of you. Thank you so much, CJ.
Oh, and let me know what you want me to draw, if you want it on that sheet or on the book itself. I would say do the sheet and leave the book alone, but it's your call. And you'll get that by Monday.
Okay,
I'm gonna send everything all together after C3.
And I'm definitely going to hit up Lorenzo over at Indie Comics and Reviews and see if he's interested. Oh, there he is in the chat, actually, and see if he's interested in drawing with you guys for Comic Screen Cancer. And any other artists out there in the community that might be watching, hit Comic Journey up if you'd like to draw with them. This is all for a great cause, raising money for Comic Screen Cancer. And CJ is giving his own personal time that he could be using macking on his woman to support this. So definitely show up and hook my man up. Cliff, I want to give you the stage before we get to the next giveaway, because I left you backstage, and I'm so sorry for that. I did not mean to do that. And anybody else that wants to jump on, I did throw the link in the chat. But Cliff, what's going on with you? I know you have some C3 business happening.
Yes. So Comics with Bueller, Travis will be joining me Saturday morning at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for Comics and Coffee with Cliff, the Comics Train Cancer episode. C-Bizzle will be my co-host to help out. This is our big auction item. This Miracle Man number 0, which is signed and remarked by Terry Dodson himself in a CBCS 9.8. So that's cool. I have 3 semi-mystery boxes I'm giving away during that time as well. I mean, like raffling away. So people gotta put some money in. We'll be keeping track, and we'll add them to a wheel of some sort. And one of those 3 mystery boxes will also get you this Doctor Strange slab.
Ooh, I like that.
And
That is really nice.
here's one of the what the heck is this? I don't know what I'm looking at. Hold on. This one's one of the 10 books you could win. This one's got this Jim Lee Green Lantern cover.
Ooh.
Conan the Barbarian 126.
That looks nice.
This Kazar number 4.
Ooh, what up, baby?
This blank Batman Year 1 blank cover, so you can get a nice artist piece on it.
Oh.
I got to rebag and board this with the Silver Surfer. These were all voted in when I was on with Bleecker on Sunday. I was just holding comics up. I was like, does it go in? Does it go in? They're like, yeah or no. This Brave and the Bold 186. This Amazing Spider-Man Black Cat cover.
Ooh, that one's nice.
This Cable.
Ooh. What is that first Cable or what is that?
No, it's not. It's a lenticular, so it homages the first Cable.
Okay. Nice.
Or, I'm sorry, homages Cable's first appearance in New Mutants with like a Cable number 1. And last but not least, this one's very inspired by Remy Q and his wifey.
Ooh, shiny.
So
very shiny. I'm a sucker for the foil.
That's just one of the rando boxes that we put together that you could win. And of course, of the 3, one of them will get this. And
very cool.
Put together another. I'll try to put together a little extra something for whoever wins the main auction item as well.
All right, that's what's up. The link tree is in the chat, guys. The homie Christina is taking care of us as far as that. So plug into the link tree and make sure that you're plugged in for Cliff's show and give yourself a shot at that slab. And speaking of giving yourself a shot at a slab, let's go ahead and talk about 2 slabs that are going down tonight. First off, we have the big giveaway for the John Romita signed slab. This is Amazing Spider-Man Volume 1, 204. Signed by John Romita Jr. at Planet Comic Con in 2022. Very cool book. I loved it. And it's got JJ on it. So low grade, better than no grade, but it does have that yellow label. And I'm going to be giving away this with a hashtag. But before we do that, I do want to go ahead and get to the auction for Comics Curing Cancer. If we could go ahead and get the donation link in the chat, Christina, if you have a chance, and I'll pin it. And this is such a great series. I know many of you read this, but 8 Billion Genies, #1, first print, signed by Charles Soule and Ryan Brown. This has been optioned by Amazon Prime, so it has potential to be on some hot lists once again in the near future. Maybe not near future, but in the future. But even notwithstanding all that, it's just a great book with a lot of heart in it. And I was really happy to get this one signed at Heroes Con this year. I also got the B cover triple signed, so I'm keeping that one, guys. But I'm happy to donate this one to the cause. And we were starting it at $25, but DJ Links bumped that starting price up to $50. So we are going to start the auction at $50. I'm going to let this auction go for just a little bit to make sure we get as much money as we can for this donation. And again, whatever you plug in, you're not paying me. You're going to go to that Comics Curing Cancer donation link, and you're going to pay your money right there, and then shoot me the information and let me know where you want me to send this. And this one, I'm sorry, guys, again, US and Canada only. I can't afford crazy shipping, guys. I'm not rich. I sure wish I was. But US and Canada only. If you're outside of that, then we can maybe try and work something out. But yeah, starting off $50 at DJ Links. We'll go on $10 increments on that. So you at least need to go up. No, we'll go $5.
John already jumped to 70. DJ Links jumped to 75.
Okay.
You didn't even get to say increments, and it's been flying.
Okay. Well, it's true. We'll do $5 increments. Definitely $5 increments. That's enough. So we'll do $5 increments. So 70. Actually, you know what? We'll just do $1 increments. That's fine. So we got 77 from Darth. What up? Shout out to the homie Darth. We got Dave pushing it up to $80, guys.
We got $80. $100 from DJ Links. DJ Links got $100. Who's got a guy who goes 101, 102, 101, 102, 101, 102? Who's got a guy?
You're better at this. Why don't you do it? Yeah, why don't you do it, Cliff? You're louder and better at this.
Only a little bit. Come on. Do we got 101, 102, 101, 102? Who come on? Who wants 105, 110? Come on, this is for Comics During Cancer. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Yeah, John. He's bidding in my chat.
Indie Comics and Reviews, 120. Come on, come on.
You're bidding in Cliff chat.
Indie Comics and Reviews at 120. Do we got 125, 125, 125?
Check out.
David, still only 35 cents. You're way behind, dude. Way behind. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Check out me and Lorenzo tomorrow night, Wednesday night, over at Indie Comics and Reviews every Wednesday night at 8 o'clock. Shout out to my comic book dad, Lorenzo. $120 bid. That is very cool. Does anybody else want to come in? All right, John is bowing out. Yeah, if you are bowing out, let us know and we can move it along. Oh, we've got the homie Razor in here. What's up, Razor? Good to see you. Bidding on.
Right?
Thank you so much for raising hell in my life and giving me a ridiculous number of nicknames. I appreciate it, Razor. No, this one is. I'm sorry. This one is double signed. The one that I have that I'm keeping is triple signed. But this one that I'm not that one. This one is double signed. It's the writer and the author, Charles Soule and Ryan Brown. So this one is just double signed. I was saying the one that I'm keeping is triple signed. It's got Jenny Frison on there as well, and that's my heart right there. So I got to keep that one, guys. But we are at what was it, 120 from Lorenzo?
120
I know that John has folded and DJ has folded. Dave, have you folded? It looks like you're the only other one left in here bidding on it. Oh, Darth, maybe, possibly. LeMay, maybe, possibly. We'll give it a little bit more time before we do that. So while we're giving that just a little bit more time before we close the book on that, let's go ahead and do the giveaway for Amazing Spider-Man signed by John Romita Jr. We'll just do hashtag JRJR for this one. And again, US and Canada only, unfortunately, because I wish I was richer and I could just go DJ links it on you, but I'm not. So US. Oh, looks like Lorenzo got that one.
Yeah, I think Lorenzo got it.
Okay, so while we are setting up for the JRJR giveaway, I think we can call it, right? We'll just do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shout out to my comic book dad, Lorenzo, for coming in at $120, a donation to Comics Curing Cancer. Thank you so much for doing that, comic book dad. And again, check out the homie tomorrow night, 8 p.m. for the new Comic Book Day show. We always have a good time, and we talk nothing but comic books. No drama, guys, just all comics. So check that out. He is definitely pushing that comic book.
Nice. Hey, don't forget, don't forget, you volunteered. Don't forget, you volunteered to stay up all night with me.
I did. I said you would probably maybe be willing to do that.
No, you volunteered him. Now he's gonna have to stay up all night with me. No sleep.
He's up all night anyway. So thank you,
Blame Marcus, not me. By the way, you're done. Officially, official Comic Journey bootleg sticker. There you go. This is as close as you're gonna get from getting a sticker from me.
I want it. That is very cool.
Who won that? Space Ace or Space Face or what was his name?
I can't. I'm gonna have to go and review everybody that won. I haven't tracked anything, so I'm gonna have to go back and go over it. But I think it was Space Case. Yeah, definitely.
He's gonna have to DM me, and then
Marcus,
we'll make arrangements.
Papa is trying to share his artwork from C3.
Okay, hold on. I am so distracted, Papa. Here we go. All right, yes. So Papa has a great item going up for Comics Curing Cancer. I know the wood burning one with the Venom Lethal Protector. I don't know if you still have that one or if you've sent it in. But it's let me see. Am I missing it? I'm so far behind in the comments.
By the way, Papa's probably the most talented artist in our entire community.
Okay. Oh, I see it, Papa. I got you. Here we go. So yeah, Papa has sent this one in. It will be auctioned off on the big C3 show. And that is wood with Venom Lethal Protector #1 burned into it with them colors.
That is sick.
And the picture doesn't do it justice. That red really pops on that thing. It is so nice and such a great donation by Papa. He does these things himself. So if you are interested in these things, definitely hit him up and see about one of your own. But this one is for C3. So if you're interested in this one, you've got to show up to the big auction and put your money down and try and win it. Shout out to the homie Papa, because that thing is so sick, man. That thing is going to pull some money for sure. Hell yeah.
That thing's eye-catching.
Yeah. I don't know how the hell he does it.
Yeah, I don't either. That is crazy. I have no talent. Yeah, I have no talent whatsoever. So of course I can't do it. We've got JR 41 entries so far, guys. It is the ASM Volume 1 204 signed by JR. I believe it's like this third appearance of Black Cat. And so we're probably going to get some Black Cat hype at some point in time in the future, because why not? But we're over 40 now, so let's go ahead and get it. Again, US and Canada, guys, hit me up on Instagram for your information if you win. And we'll go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Congratulations to whoever gets this bad boy. Cliff on Comics, hashtag rig. Hashtag rig. Cliff hit me on it.
Real good, man. They're gonna hate you.
I swear I did. You guys, it's all StreamYard. Okay, hit me up on Instagram, guys. Or hit me up on Instagram, Cliff. You're sitting right here.
So happy to not be you, man. They're gonna hate you.
I'll hit that one out to you. So yeah, see, John says well deserved. See, Cliff is making moves in this community. He donated a great slab. So come on.
I love you, Papa.
And Papa has disagreements apparently. All right, so let's go ahead and get into my next giveaway then, because we got to keep this thing moving here. And the next one, let's go ahead and do these. So recently, Something is Killing the Children did the 5-year gold foil variants, and we got there we go. And there's 5 of them, 36 to 40. And you will be getting all 5 copies of the gold foil variants of the recent issues of Something is Killing the Children. I went ham on these things, so I'm happy to share them with you. Let's go SIKTC for this first one. Hashtag SIKTC. And you're getting all the 5-year anniversary gold foil variants for issues 36 through 40, I believe it is. And SIKTC.
Oh, it's been 5 years already.
Yeah, I wish I was there at the beginning, man. I'm such a sucker for this. It's funny because this is the model for a lot, especially the big two, is like there's fewer people buying comics. So what you do is you buy them, you sell them more comics of the same issue. And I'm one of the people's like, sure, I'll do it. Here, give them to me. Yeah.
It's all about variants, man. It's all about variants.
Yeah. You guys don't do that though. What are your thoughts on that?
We have a few
Don't
variants.
do that.
Well,
don't fall for it, Chris.
You have to do it.
You have to do it.
It helps you move more books. That's how it pretty much goes. Like we're going to have a variant on the First Americans coming in November. So
ooh, I'm interested.
Issue 1. We also have a variant for issue 2 coming out. So, we're dabbling into it, but I used to work at Boom. It was like 20 variants. It's like, how do you get all this figured out?
100 variants if it's Something is Killing the Children. It gets insane, but it makes perfect sense. I mean, if you don't offer variants, you are leaving money on the table is what you're doing, and you can't.
Yeah, well, that didn't work for House of Slaughter. I'll tell you that much with those variants.
It's true. Well, I mean, they sold them. They're just not worth anything, but they did sell them, I think.
Yeah, a lot of shops got stuck with them.
The trick's to start a little bit slower, I'd say, than just like, oh, do 50 variants right off the bat.
Chris, you've got a really good product. First Nations or First Americans is excellent. All right, focus on the good product first, and then all this other nonsense. Now, I'm not saying we don't enjoy it or that I haven't picked up variants. I'm just saying focus on the fact that you have got a great product.
If you don't have variants, you're leaving money on the table. It's just a very simple fact. But hashtag SIKTC, guys, for this 5 gold foil variants that recently came out, and we're going to get this thing moving. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. US and Canada, guys, because I'm not rich. I wish I was. I really do. Who's it going to be this time? Of course, if you've already won before, you can't win again. And we've got Matthew Colon. Is that how I say it correctly?
Yep.
Shout out to Matthew. Congratulations on that win. If you're in the US or Canada, hit me up on Instagram, Circumstances on Instagram, and let me know where you would like for me to shoot that bad boy. And let's move right into the next giveaway, guys. Another Something is Killing the Children giveaway. This time we're going to do, and I don't even remember the issues for all these. Actually, make myself big. I should have looked up the issue numbers for these, but I don't remember. But this was a great cutter variant that I really liked. And so we're going to give that one away. Hold on, let me make myself big. I need to figure out my lighting in here. All right, so we're going to give a great cutter variant away. In addition to that, we're going to give a great John Boy Myers Erica variant. I love Erica. We got a Dan Mora shiny foil variant. Dan Mora.
You came with real bangers. Oh my goodness.
And we've got Something is Killing the Children #10 first print, The Death of Aaron Slaughter. It was a crazy issue. I was not happy about it. I liked Aaron. And then Something is Killing the Children #1, 7th print, local comic shop day. You get all of these. Hashtag, what should we do here? Hashtag C3. Let's just do that. Hashtag C3. In celebration for the beginning of Comics Curing Cancer this weekend. Check out the link tree on Comics Curing Cancer on Instagram for all of the scheduling that is going down and all the great events that are happening across multiple YouTube channels, raising money for Comics Curing Cancer, the American Cancer Society. They were already over $16,000, guys, so it's already making big moves. Raised $50,000 last year, and we're really trying to increase that number this year. So I really hope that everybody that's watching this show for these giveaways, make sure you plug in for Comics Curing Cancer. Make sure you tell all of your comic book nerd friends about it. Make sure that anybody who would be interested in grabbing some of this stuff and has the wallet to do it is plugged in and ready to go, because the stuff is going to go for below fair market value, and you're going to be able to write it off. So win-win, guys. Definitely show up and definitely don't miss out. All right, let's get to it. Again, which one was this? Oh, yeah, this is the big one, actually. This is one I really liked. Something is Killing Children #1, 7th print, which is a pretty cool foil variant of the #1. Let's get right into that. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Who's it going to be? Street Walking John. Hell yeah, John. All right, Loke, Win is the winner. Hit me up on Instagram, and I will shoot this over to you. Congratulations on that one. And I do believe, oh, no, it's not it. That's not it. Okay, I got one more here. Actually, I have two more. All right, so the next one is going to be a facsimile giveaway. I get ridiculous facsimiles. I get excited. My plan actually is to, I'm just going to slab these and pretend they're the real thing. Is my plan.
Oh my God.
Nobody can tell me otherwise. I did a joke on Instagram a while back where I would post a facsimile and then I would say the haters are going to say this is a facsimile, and it actually was. So they were
CGC
right,
will tell you.
Yeah, well, we'll just cover that up in the photos that we take. Man, I forgot how to use YouTube or StreamYard. Okay, so we're gonna do Tales of Suspense, Iron Man. We got first Black Panther. These are all facsimiles, guys. I'm not giving away the real thing, obviously. Amazing Spider-Man, cool cover. Punisher, Amazing Spider-Man. And then first Daredevil, Punisher. Right there. All these are facsimiles, and you get all of these US or Canada only. And let's just do FAX, facts. Hashtag facts. For this one, because I don't want to try and spell the word facsimile. That seems too hard. And that to the stage. Hashtag fact for this one, US or Canada. Thank you to everybody that came out. I appreciate you so much. Thank you to everybody that subbed up today and pushed me a little bit over 1,000, because you never know, you can fall below 1,000. And thank you to everybody that's headed over to cbcawards.org and gotten their votes in. There's a number of great YouTube channels that are finalists for this, big and small. I happen to be a finalist, but there's a number of great finalists in my category, including Cliff, Council of Comics, and of course, K-pop as another one. So you don't have to vote for me. Just get over there and vote for somebody. Let's get those participation numbers up, those voting numbers up, and let's have a good time November 2nd. And you will see a new co-host. So Razor, you can calm down. It's not going to be me. It will be a new co-host.
Can it be Razor?
I don't know. I don't know who it'll be.
And
Will it
please, for the love of all that's good, vote for Freaky Louie for most comedic.
What the fuck? I'm not funny?
I thought you loved Freaky Louie.
Well, I'm funny too. What the fuck?
You are funny too, but who do you want to win? Him or Sticky? Or you?
Well, Sticky said that he's better than me. Now I want to win because fuck him. I'm better.
No, Louie should win because Louie's great.
Well, too bad for Louie. Now I'm in it. That's the problem.
You love Louie. Come on, you love Louie, and
Louie's the best, man. But now I'm in it. Now I'm gonna win. That's it.
I hope your
guys,
power is mightier than the spruce.
I'm gonna beat the goose. That's it.
I hope and pray.
CBCAwards.org, guys. You get to decide. Will it be Freaky Louie? Will it be the Sticky Goose? Or will it be the Comic Journey? Or I don't know all the categories or people in that category.
Robbie's not funny.
Or Robbie, a pop culture philosopher. So
he's not funny.
You guys will decide who is or is not funny, not CJ. So get your votes in. That's the great thing about the CBC Awards is that, yeah, it's a bad thing in that it is a popularity contest, but it's also the good thing is that nobody's deciding anything. It's strictly a numbers game on deciding who wins. So I love the CBC Awards. I love what it's about. I wasn't a big supporter of it the first year because I didn't really get it. But after I watched what he did the first year, I understood what Brian was trying to do. And I was fully on board with it. And I have been ever since. So check it out. And the November 2nd show, it's going to be so much fun. I'm looking forward to it, guys. Make sure you plug in. All right, well, let's get back.
When you were a hater.
When I was what?
I remember when you were a hater. I was actually much more of an advocate that first year than you were.
Oh, I was never a hater. I was indifferent.
Yeah,
I was entirely.
You kind of.
You have no idea what you're talking about. Hashtag facts, FAX. Get it in there, guys. I'm going to go ahead and get this one going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Who's going to get this pack of facsimiles? I thought they were cool. Hopefully, you guys do too.
Christina,
hey, the homie Christina is the winner. Hit me up on Instagram, Christina. And thank you so much, Christina, for making sure that the links are in the chat. You don't get enough credit for the work that you do because it really is such a nice thing to have because we're trying to spread the love for all of these channels and all of these people and all of these events and all of these things. And sharing all those links is hard when you're trying to be host. So it's so nice to have Christina there doing that for me. So thank you so much for that, Christina. And congratulations on that win. I've got one more, guys, and this is the Jenny Frizen pack. And again, the most recent issues of Something is Killing the Children this time. They're all Jenny Frizen covers in there. I don't need to show them to you because they're all awesome. She's awesome. I've never seen a Jenny Frizen cover I didn't love. And she's
don't forget Christina's one up for that award as well.
She is up for another candidate for CBC Awards for the Wrench Award. And you guys see her doing the work in the chat right now. So she is earning your vote right now, I would say. And for the last one here, we'll do hashtag Frizen Jenny, one of my favorite artists. I love her style. Her line work is incredible. And yeah, I'm a complete sucker for everything she does, really. And that's why I bought multiple copies of this and why I have enough to send these to you, but still keep mine. So there we go. Hashtag Frizen. Thank you again to everybody that came through. One last push for Comics Curing Cancer, guys. It is kicking off this week. There's this weekend. And you can plug into Instagram.com, Comics Curing Cancer over there. They have the link tree that's going to have the full schedule of events. Comic Journey has a show. Cliff has a show. I'm sure Evil's going to be on a show somewhere. And I'm really excited to see everything that goes down and see that final number that we're able to pull out this year. Again, over $50,000 last year was crazy. If we can get close to that again, that would be very cool. So plug into that. Entirely comic book community driven, guys. And so that means that it does not go anywhere if you don't push it, if you don't share it, if you don't make sure that everybody knows about it and that everybody is plugged in. All right, let's get back to the drawing here because it's getting late and I'm falling asleep. Hashtag Frizen. Get it in there, guys. You're running out of time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. And there we go. John's got a link in there as well. for the preview night. Check that out. And the Collector P is the big winner. Congratulations to the Collector P. Thank you for coming through tonight. Hit me up on Instagram. Let me know where I'm sending this nice Jenny Frizen juicy goodness. Thank you so much for coming out for that. All right. Do we have anything we want to talk about, guys? Is there any discussions of the week that we can get to before we get out of here, man?
It's C3, man. It's all about C3 this week.
It truly
is. I agree. And of course, in relation to C3, we do have the GoFundMe for Comics Will Break Your Heart. One of the members of this community, she is going through cancer now, dealing with the treatment and trying to pay her bills at the same time. So the community has been asking to help her out with the GoFundMe, and it's been real nice to see the outpouring of help. I know I participated in the show that Cliff did, raising some money for her, which was spectacular. And but the fight goes on. I know we're asking for money all over the place, guys, and I get that. But if you are able to help her out, there's been definitely a big push to try and do that. So link for that will be in the chat.
Listen, here's the thing that we forget to tell everybody. We should tell everybody this. Not everybody's in a position to be able to donate and that kind of stuff. But what they can do is share the posts, tell people about it, share the links to somebody that maybe can help, so, it's not all about asking everybody for everything, but, if everybody could at least spread the word, that could help a lot more than other ways as well. So.
And that's such a great point to make. Again, not everybody has money. I mean, the economy, the inflation, it's not the greatest for everybody. So you may not be able to support monetarily, but you can absolutely support with your voice on social media, which is a much bigger deal than I think many of us realize. We're a big deal in terms of pushing this comic book culture and this comic book community forward and making sure that this medium survives into the digital age. So if you don't have the money, you do have that power and plug in for that as well. So there's the link for Jen.
Even if it's just $1, even if it's just $1,
If 100 of you do it, that's a good chunk of change. Yeah, that's a great point.
And the other thing is, during all the streams that are happening, whether it's Cliff stream, my stream, DJ Link stream, all the streams, Rob's, where everybody that's running the shows, even if you don't want to go up and donate, you just coming in, hanging out in the chat and viewing attracts other people to want to come in there and hang out. And maybe one of those people will donate. So come hang out. You'll have a good time. And at the same time, possibly we'll be able to raise a lot of money for people that really need it.
And I know there's been a lot of drama going on, and I know that I participate in quite a bit of it, but no one is all one thing, and therefore a community could never be all one thing. And so this is not all we are. Comics Curing Cancer is definitely a big part of what we are, and I'm very proud of it, and I'm going to support it as much as I can every single year.
That's right. Everybody's going over to Chris's place tomorrow.
Yes. Plug in for that, guys. Wednesday night show. Chris the Comic Vet. Was it 6 Central Time that starts, right? Or was it 5? I think it's 6.
I'm guessing
he's Canadian.
PM Eastern for the rest of us.
You never know with these damn Canadians, All right. Any other?
East Coast like I am. Come on.
The Essentials time is God's time. Everybody knows that.
Oh, that is so cute. You sound like Justin on Legion of Comics.
There you go. That's what's up. All right. Well, that's all I got this week, guys. Thank you again to everybody. Most viewers ever in FOC and Chill. So that's really cool. I appreciate everybody coming out and supporting. And if you have not subscribed and you're still here, maybe you should subscribe. And if you haven't liked the stream yet, maybe you should like it. But thank you to Critical Entertainment for coming on. I really appreciate you doing the giveaway. Check out the Kickstarter, guys. The link's been all over the chat. Make sure you support indie comics so that we can continue seeing those in the future. And again, Critical Entertainment is a huge supporter of indie comics. So let's definitely give that love back as much as we can. Thank you again for keeping on, Clip. Papa Willie, thank you so much for jumping on. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you for sharing that awesome Venom art, guys. Don't miss out on your chance to grab that. Evil Mike, you haven't said much, man. Before we get out of here, I want to let you talk.
Here for
Anything you want.
What do you need me to talk for?
Anything you want.
Congratulate you.
What's going on with you, brother? Anything?
Stephen King stuff, views, but that's not why I'm here. I'm here for you.
Okay. Well, I just wanted to give you your time, man. I appreciate you coming through, my man. I really do. It's always great to see you come through, man. Thank you so much. All right, I'll take you off the front screen. Cliff, anything going on with you, man? Thank you so much for jumping on. I appreciate it, man.
Happy to be here, Marcus. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, thank you so much. Check out Cliff.
I love you and I love Critical Entertainment, but for the love of God, call Marcus.
I don't want to give him away. What if he gets framed for murder?
Thank you. Nobody's worried. There's not enough people worried about
I'll
this.
get the legal gaze for him. Don't worry. I got 3 gay comic book loving lawyers. I will bring them.
Okay, I'm holding you to that, by the way. CJ, any final words before you get out of here? I appreciate you so much for jumping on, my brother. I know we butt heads and maybe we don't look like we're friends, but I truly love you and I truly appreciate the long-term support that you give in my channel. And I truly appreciate the position that you hold in this community. It's a valued position.
Don't believe a word he fucking says. We hate each other's guts. He paid me a lot of money to come on to bring him all the views. We all know what's going on.
The comic journey effect. They're talking about the sticky goose effect, but what about the comic journey effect?
Listen, you know that I started that effect.
He couldn't bring up.
But that being said, man, congrats on 1,000. Well overdue. All right. Now you're gonna get the hate from all the small channels because they're gonna hate you. Watch. Now you're gonna get a real hate. Like now they're gonna really. Oh, look at this freaking guy. He's all 1,000 subs. Fuck him. You know that you're gonna get that. Congratulations. You're welcome.
Yeah, well, I have the luxury of having real problems, so I'm really not worried about it. Thank you so much to CJ for coming through, and thank you, guys. The chat was popping tonight. I really appreciate the chat coming through. I know we were doing giveaways and stuff, but it's still really cool to see 60 viewers in the FOC and Chill chat. We do this, guys, every Tuesday night, and we talk about all kinds of things. I know it's been construed in the community that my show is only about drama. And it's not only, I mean, it's definitely, it can be about drama, but it's not only about drama. It's about whatever.
To the utmost extreme here.
It's about whatever is going on in this community. And I'm never going to shy away from talking about whatever is going on in this community because this community is what I love. And that's just not going to stop, guys. So thank you so much to everybody that came out again. I can't say it enough. That's why I keep saying it over and over again.
Read the chat.
Hold on. What am I missing?
Bob said he's got something to say.
Oh, geez, I never pay attention. Thank you for letting me know.
I'll narrate for Papa. I can narrate. That's fine. But give him a second to type it out, or maybe he's gonna do it verbally. He might be doing it verbally. Please type it out.
Thank you for having me on, and CJ can kiss my ass.
Oh, fuck you! What the fuck?
Thank you so much, Papa. And what better way to end a chat and end a show than just by saying "fuck you, CJ"? I mean, that's beautiful, Papa. I really appreciate that, man.
I get no fucking respect, man. I get fucking no respect.
Well, thank you again, guys. That's all I got this time. Again, we do this every Tuesday night. So if you enjoyed this, plug back in next week because we will be back next week. But that's all I got this week. Until next week, peace.
On the fucking show of FOC and Chill with circumcision. Haters gonna hate.